This is Patrick Devine. Um, this is my final video for Ed Cawthorn's Data Structures and Algorithms class. So this week we had to take all of the projects we've done and zip them up in a file. Uh, Now I'm pretty sure you've gone over all of these projects over the weeks because I've turned them in and done videos on each one of these separately. But we did a lot of working with timers and timing searches, timing algorithms that we created to find greatest common multiples, find the smallest number in an array. We did some hashing, so it's like some encoding, and reverse Polish notation, and this sorted an index array, sorting an array by the product of the digits. Just just working with data in different ways, but I'm pretty sure what the final was. What I consider to be the final was the last lab, and I think I already did a video on it, but I'll talk about it some more. So for this project, we had to take a gigantic over 1 million 5-digit element text file, and we had to split this out so that the first 20% went into one text file, the second 20% into another, the next 20%, and so the entire file gets broken up into five individual text files. So the way that I did this is I called the list in, and what I did is I used idle to return an exact number for how many elements were in the list. So I'm sure there's a million and one ways that you could have gone about doing this project, but that's what I thought was going to be easiest. So I got that number and simply divided by 5, and it came out to this, 209,715. So the list gets split into this many element chunks, and then we take the list, and I created 5 different variables down here, and I used like L1, L2 for list 1, list 2, list 3, and I just simply indexed so that the first this 0 corresponds with this first split, and this 1 corresponds with this split. So yeah, I created a variable with the first 20%, then I created a variable with the next 20%, and so on. And then I had Python write 5 new files and print the variables to the files. So I'm not going to open them up. My computer really didn't like working with these huge files, but I'll show you how they print out. So you'll see here, you got your 5 files split up, and you see that's 1799. So let's open up the next one. 5119. Let's open up the next one. 9648. So I'm not BSing, and this is actually split up the way it's supposed to be split up. So yeah, that's it. This class has been great. I think I took away a lot of new knowledge, and I feel a lot more confident working with larger sets of data. So that's it. I'm gonna get this turned in.